run forever. Don't worry, we'll inform this to the police. Watch out! Gah! More of them. There's a train ahead. Ooh, what's going on here? Get past the incoming train. Go! I purposely made the road swerve and all that because I want the players to actually feel like they're driving, like action is really taking place. You have to get past the incoming train. Oh dear! Alright, what is going on? It is Clyde from Jack's Edit. So, welcome to another video. It's going to be an RPG Maker gameplay video of my game Lost in Fantasy 2 Exquisite. Now this is a game that I've made back in 2016, however that version in 2016 is really different than what it is to date. Okay, I basically released this version in 2017, and I have seen a couple of videos out there on YouTube that has been making gameplay videos of this. For example, as you know, Driftwood Gaming has made a gameplay video of this exact game. However, that was an outdated version and there was some framing issues going on in there, so he wasn't able to complete that game. So in this case, I'm gonna do that for you so you will know exactly what the story is all about, and I figure you might take interest in the story. If you're into a lot of fantasy movies or fantasy games, then I figure you might enjoy the story in this game. So first of all, if you want to play this game, you can go on my main channel, which is Jack's Edit, scroll down and you'll find play my free fantasy game. If you click on that, it'll take you to this page right here. Okay, I already had it on previously, and from there you could just click download, and if it doesn't download, there's gonna be another pop-up that's gonna appear saying that if you haven't downloaded it, press this button. Okay, just press that button. You can check the review if you want, if it's worth your time, or you can continue watching this gameplay video. So, without further ado, when you do download the game, this is what the file would look like. Alright, so without looking at the credits or settings, I've already had that set up and loading. I've already played this game, of course. Let's start a new game. Here we go. Mirabilia, formed through power of creatures. Humans are the most superior of creations who learned the importance of sustaining life. By discovering steelworks and elements, they formed a legion that would help maintain order. The Paladins. As mankind developed and grew, they soon uncovered sacred gems of the world. This included the discovery of the holy water. When drinking from the spring, their offspring became born with marks which granted them powers beyond belief. However, the kingdom saw magic users as threat. Regardless of the morals which laid in their hearts, the Paladins lived in conformity, eliminating those born with a mark. The survivors of this culling fled to the north and developed their own civilization, known as the Omen. Over time, war and chaos enraged across the land. So there you see me. I was actually voice acted that scene. Just a little intro. Commander, the Omen soldiers fled north towards their village. ... I suggest you and Ripper head there now. Understood, said Polox. Ripper, it is not safe in the woods. Stay cautious. Okay, and there we go. We're controlling Polox and Ripper. As you can see, the following mechanism in this game is very different from any RPG games you see out there. Whoop. And you saw that deer. It reacts to your movement. If you're close to the deer, it reacts. It goes away. That's just a little system I put in this game. It's pretty different. Never seen that in any game. Omen soldier, die! I don't want to raise my voice. Alright, Omen warrior emerged. We have a special ability, but we don't have the powers to perform it yet. Okay, now we can. Strong attack. Boom. Okay, special. There we go. Polox's army was victorious. Polox is now level 2 as well as Ripper. What's in this box? Chest, potion, of course. And because I'm the creator of this game, I basically know my way around this map. So I know every single secret in this stimulant. And that's a wolf right there. You can attack it if you want, however, you don't really gain much XP from that wolf. Okay, there's another Omen soldier with this horse chasing me down. Taste my blade, said the Omen soldier. Warrior. You gain SP through basic attacks. Like, I didn't know that. But if you're new to any RPG games, that's basically how the game works. In most RPG Maker games anyway. Boom. Alright, that was easy enough. Another chest potion was found. If you've played my first game, Lost in Fantasy 1 X Reverence, then you'll know you have to time attack. Alright. Unlock images from the art gallery by collecting these circles. Keep your wits about, said Ripper. Art gallery? What's that? Ooh. So basically that's Polox and his horse, and if you want you can press Q to put it as your wallpaper. It's pretty cool that I've added that in this game. This was never in the first game. But if you're curious, I made that artwork myself. Every single artwork in this game is made by me. Just for this game. Finish them! Alright, as you can see, the Paladin soldiers were attacking the Omen warriors. Paladin soldiers succeeded in that part. And also the music loudered up, didn't it? You could hear the drums beating much louder than before and faster as well. Okay. There's another chest down here. I'm going to collect it. The thing about this game is the following mechanics will sometimes cause you to get blocked, especially if you have multiple followers. So what I did over here, as you can see, Polox Ripper, the bald guy over here, can't follow me down here. Because if I do that, there's a chance of me getting stuck down there. Alright, and another cool thing about this is the lantern part. Using the environment to your advantage will not gain you XP. There are two enemies under heavy oil. Ahead under heavy oil. Guess we could use this lantern. Use the lantern, yes or no? I'll choose yes so you can see what this is all about. I know this is kind of unrealistic, especially when there's heavy rain about, but I created this part just to show the gamers, the one playing the game, that there's a lot of cool stuff in this game that you probably have never seen before. And this is part one of it. And already you could tell something unique was the following system. I got a lot of compliments about that. Ooh. Here we go. Push the soldier down the well or fight him? Push or fight? Let's push him. Ah. That did not go down well for him. You get the pun? Damn you! Because I stole his kill and he wasn't very happy. Iron sword was found. My kill! Fight or leave the soldier. Let's fight him. I'll show you the fight mechanic again. So because we're taking this guy's kill, this Paladin soldier is fighting alongside with us. And he has more abilities. He's a higher level than us. Boom, baby. Polox group was successful. What are you doing? Paladin soldier. Okay, now they roam around. Die, Omen! Fight or leave the soldier. Let's fight. We need to gain XP. Omen warrior emerged. We can't use any special yet. You must have at least 15 plus SP. special power. And looks like Paladin does have that. So let's double pierce. And there we go. Get your own kill! Again, they're not very happy that I'm that I'm taking their kills. And I did find a treasure chest over here, and it was a weapon. So we go on equipped, click optimize, and there we go. Iron sword rather than bronze sword. Bronze armor. I think he had leather armor. Realistically, if you watch Chadversity's videos, he talks about leather armors being a fantasy thing. Basically, back in those medieval days, people wouldn't have worn leather armors. It'll most likely be gambeson or something very thick, a thick clothing like gambeson, like I said, or chainmail. Another Omen warrior is attacking us because there's some sort of secret passage up here. Double attack hit. We've unlocked that skill now. And looks like this warrior managed to dodge one of the double attacks of Ripper. But luckily for us, we won that. Okay, that was another artwork found. Let's go to the art gallery, and looks like we have the Omen soldiers killing we have the Paladin soldiers killing the Omen warriors. You know, the guys in a dark cloak. Let's put that as our background, because that's pretty badass. Bronze longsword was found. Iron sword is stronger than a bronze longsword. Really, if it's a longsword, it'd be like 200, wouldn't it? But yet, Ripper still managed to carry a longsword with a shield. Okay, there's a treasure chest over here. The thing is, how the hell can we get over there to unlock that treasure chest? What's the answer? You'll figure it out once you keep playing this game, or in this case, when you're watching the game. So another cool mechanic, push the barrel. Boom, there we go. The sound effect sounds great. And there you could see Polox jumping off his horse and hopping onto the barrel just to collect this potion from the other side of the island. You can hop back up. And there we go. You're on your horse once again. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Take these! They will help you resist magic. Once you leave an area, you cannot go back. Ready or not, here I come. If you know that song, Ready or Not, I basically took ideas from that song. Charge! Defeat the ground warriors first. They are the ones who can cast magic. Alright, so that means... You know what that means? Defeating the ground warriors first. So Omen A, B, C, and D. Provoke. Damn, as you could see, the magic was very powerful against us. So it is ideal to attack the ground warriors first. What I did with the commander first was that I used the provoke special ability. Okay, I think we're kind of forced to use the stimulant to revive Polox, and then we're gonna provoke for the Paladin. what you want to do is Strong Guard. Okay, for 5 turns, user reduces physical and magic damage dealt. This is very useful if you use Provoke. See? 6. Paladin only dealt 6 damage. 3, and some of them missed as well. Okay, we're getting there. 2 more left. You probably noticed you heard some sound effects going on. The warrior screaming, battle cry. That only happens when you defeat a certain opponent. Commander, there are more situated on the west side. Okay. File 2. We should go west. Alright, we have a bit of health. So you could hear the background music, ambient sound, or soldiers fighting. Okay, potion was found. A lot more fighting going on here. Another art for the collection gallery. Let's go have a look, shall we? Alright, so there we go. We have Polox at the middle, Ripper on the left, and the commander on the right, fighting the Omen warriors on the bottom. If you've seen it, on my Instagram I've created a cushion with a very similar layout of that artwork. As knowing me, I'm into these things. A lot of medieval epic battle stuff. And I'm sure you can relate, especially when you're watching this still. Okay, up here this treasure chest. Iron armor was found. So go and optimize, equipped, and then optimize for Ripper as well. Turns out we couldn't equip anything on Ripper because we haven't found any better armors for him or weapons. Okay, we move on to the north side. You could hear there's only one fighting going on here. Stimulant was found. Now if you want, you can free roam and go even more up over by here, but it's not needed. You can't go up that path anyway. Commander, prepare yourself, men. Are you ready to proceed? Yes. Yeah, oh wait, I haven't healed myself. To battle! Okay, so that seems to be overwhelming. He who provokes I can't say it. He who provokes can draw their attention. Strong Guard works well with this. Okay, so again, fight the ground warriors first. Omen Earth. Omen Earth. Omen Earth. Alright. I'll make this quick so you won't get bored. Alright. Forget the provoke. Alright, that's another sound effect of the men screaming. It's as if they lost their commander. Ripper is down. We can take this on. Triple attack slash. We could take them on. Potion goes to Polox. Alright. We're close there. Almost. One more. These cowards are hiding in those houses. Okay, Polox and Ripper leveled up. Go north. We are searching the house. And I am searching for a treasure chest. Okay. Polox has been revived. It automatically revives the main characters if they lost in a previous battle. You won't be walking around dead, basically. They are dead! So they stormed into the bar and slaughtered the remaining people in there. You could just tell that the Paladin army are kind of evil in this game. Even though they're wearing white. Paladin army. Paladins are supposed to be good, right? Alright, he has a helmet on. But it doesn't show in the sprite. Okay. So they're attacking over here. You can't interact with them, it's a parallel process going on. Iron shield was found. Alright. It's over here. Okay, looks like one of our Paladin soldiers got burnt by a fire user. Let's leave this area. Temporary allies can join your party to assist in battles. If we come across Paladin soldiers, perhaps they could accompany us. I'm gonna check if it's still recording. Yep, it's still recording. 20 minutes, alright. So, temporary allies can join us to help fight in battle. And as you can see over there, there are Omen soldiers in a highway. Steel shield was found. You will find plenty of treasure chests in this game. And that's an ally. Notice how as soon as he spots you, the light bulb icon pops up. And then it goes towards you. And you'll hear this equipped sound effect. And when you do hear this sound effect, that's when the ally joins your party. See? Paladin is a level 6. The more you are, the stronger you are, right? Now if you're gonna do a very specific following mechanic like this one, you have to be aware of your surroundings because in my case I had to use a plugin to restrict the AIs from following me. Okay, so like for example right by here, notice how the AIs can't go on this tile or in this tile. The reason for that is because if I'm right by here and all three allies are right by here, I can't get out. I'm basically stuck. Because in order for the allies to move, you have to interact with them yourself, not ally touch ally. That doesn't work. I know it sounds wrong, but see, notice how these characters are only moving to me. The first character moves. Alright. But that's just a little trick, a hint on if you're ever gonna use this kind of following mechanics. Let's attack these guys. There's 4 of us and 2 of them. What could go wrong? And then they whoop our ass. Well, damn, that guy is powerful. There is a difference with these two armies. The Omen army, basically, they are allowed to use magic. Well, they can use magic, so they use it to their advantage when fighting the Paladins. On the flip side, the Paladins can't use magic. Resist up. So I found another gallery. And here we have the commander on his horse fighting a foot soldier of Omen. How badass is that? Now the artwork are of course kind of rushed, I have to admit. I didn't try to make it perfect or anything. This was all done on paper first, before I started drawing it digitally on the touchpad. Basically the pen, whatever you call it, on a tablet. Potion! So we're gonna get into another fight. Do you think we can handle all those? There's 3 of them. Yeah, I think we can handle them. Okay, so they're all 3 of them. They are magic users. So let's double attack one of them. And then strong attack one. Triple attack, of course, we want that. When you double or triple attack, they will attack randomly, so they're not necessarily going to focus on one enemy. Be aware of that. In case you want to take down one soldier, focus on taking down one soldier first. But either way, you're strong enough to handle all of them without worrying about focusing on one enemy. He is getting away! Pursue the Omen warrior. Okay, so he went up north. Whoever this cloaked soldier is, we have to pursue him. We cannot risk the Omen warriors to inform this to anyone. He did not go this way. Because he didn't go that way, where did he go? So there's a little hint here. As you can see on the left side, there's a path, a coupled path going to the left. Iron shield. Okay, now we have a more powerful equipment. Let us use the potion, we have plenty. And let's heal up our main characters. Do not worry about healing the Paladin soldiers because, as it said in the game, they are temporary. Stimulant was found. So you can either go north or south. In this case, the path to where that Omen warrior went to is to the north side. Let's go. Leave the area. Okay. If you are going to play this game, it might take you much longer to play. In my gameplay, I know where to go, so it's gonna be a shorter gameplay for you. Well, for me. Mithril armor was found. If you didn't know, the way the armor and weapon system works here was inspired by this game called RuneScape. It's a flash game for the PC, if I'm sure you've heard of it already. A lever was used. If you played the first game, you might recognize this map. The first game, Lost in Fantasy Reverence. Okay, so there's a lever there and then there's a bridge over here. Use the lantern. Shall we use the lantern? Because there are enemies up ahead. As you can see, there's feet. Alright, we burnt them to the ground. And there's another art for the art gallery. Let's have a look, shall we? So there you can see the well, and over by the side, out the side, it's the shrine, and there's a big house in front. It's actually very different. The house is more like a box, but if you look at the game, the sides over by here, they're sticking out, not like a box. Okay, on the right side there's a shrine. Mithril helmet was found. Oh yeah. Mithril helmet and mithril armor for Polox. If you want, you can explore the farm around here. However, I'll leave that up to you if you ever play the game. There will be a lot more to see than what I'm showing you in this game play. Leave the area. I'm ready. Step no further. Polox, the voice. Huh? You and what army? Ah! Do not be afraid. Incoming! Fenix emerged. If you've played or seen Driftwood Gaming's gameplay of this game, there's another earlier version of it. It was for the game jam. You basically control Fenix. Fenix is now casting fire. Alright, that means he's gonna be using magic. But let's take him down before he can get to us. Yikes. Yikes. Well, that was easy. Polox's party was victorious. Okay, that sounds like a baby crying upstairs. I heard something upstairs. ... Go! I got him! Alright, so to those who've seen Driftwood Gaming's gameplay of Lost in Fantasy, you'll know that you never really got up to this part before. And now, well, before you played as Fenix, the blonde guy over here with a beard. But now we are playing as Polox. And we're about to enter what we have never seen before in the past. And it is the perspective of Polox. What happens when he sees this baby? What is going to happen? Let's just roam around the house first. Because if you're an RPG Maker creator, maybe this game can inspire you in some ways. The layout of the house, the system, the mapping. Leave the area? Yes. Search the rooms. Okay, it's a pretty big map. However, I made sure it's detailed. There is a cross right here. They must be a religious family. Okay, looks like an empty room. I might want to eat some bread over here. Like I said, hopefully this map style can inspire you in some way. One thing I didn't want to do was to make the entire room square boxes. You want to avoid that. Mithril shield was found, and there's a bed over here. It's like a stairs, the wall's right by here. You know, it's going left and right, curvy. And it isn't just square boxes. We go right by here. Again, an empty room. Except that we found another artwork. Let's go have a look, shall we? Now, as you could tell, the game kind of frozen up. That might occur. Wait for 5 or 10 seconds and it will resume. Alright, so we could see on the bottom left, it's a baby cuddling with her teddy bear, and on the top right by here, what's that? It's a shadow. Wonder who that is. Oh dear. I have a mission for you. Show yourself. Ooh, thunder and lightning. Raining as well. Ooh, there's a teddy bear and a baby. It's funny how the teddy bear is huge compared to her. A baby. Mankind has fallen into corruption, and I seek end to such peril. What? Take Sapphira with you. The child bears the gift of salvation to Mirabilia. Salvation? You cannot guarantee peace once I save this Omen. Doing one nearest duty is part of your fidelity. There is no honor through death to those who have not committed wrongdoings. Her exception to the Paladins is perverse. I kill for honor. Is this something you really believe in? Or have you been manipulated into doing this? What do you want from me? Follow the duties within your heart. You know that dialogue itself is kind of cringy. Really, it should be your mind, but apparently it's your heart. Serve to protect and to lead. Take the amulet. Let's take it. It's a cross, by the way. Ah! Leave us alone! I'm not going to hurt you. Oh no, here we go. What is going on, Lyris? Well, well. Lyris, get back! Looks like I killed the father. No! No! Miragen! They were not hiding. They were protecting their families. That child is an Omen. She is just a baby. She will grow to become a killer. He draws his sword. She can be taught differently. Polox, step aside. No. Oh, here we go. Ripper, his color has turned red now. If you break the law, you will die. This area is secured. Please, help us. Take the child and escape. Okay, as soon as you take the child, they will attack you. So be in a hurry. Traitor! Yikes! Quickly save it. Sapphira must not die. There we go. The particles, everything is in flames. And as soon as you get away from the house, the flames, the red colors, disappears and it goes to the cold blue color. Oh dear, here we go. Made it. Get to the village. If you want, one step forward and he will attack you. So you have to stay away from him if you don't want to fight. After all, the quest is Sapphira must not die, you have to take her away. And there's Sapphira and her icon. It's a bit strange, I should make her a bit smaller because her face is much bigger than Polox. Let's have a look up Sapphira once again. What the heck? So it's this way to the village. Why do we have to go to the village? Can't we just go north? Let's try that, shall we? Yep, not a good idea. Paladin horseback emerged. So you could see the enemy sprite is different. Double attack. Magic, she can hug you. When she hugs you, Polox's defense increases. You want to defend Sapphira. See? Polox only received 20, actually no, he has armor, doesn't he? You want to quickly attack this guy there. Cry learned. Yeah, can't go there. I know it's a bit weird, there are some flaws in this game, believe it or not. Just like in movies, you question yourself, oh, why didn't the hero just go there? You know? Okay, let's avoid this guy. And just get straight back to the village. I should avoid fighting, alright? I will have to avoid fighting. Okay, so that event right there, that enemy, he can look left and right. As soon as he looks left, you move to the right. When he's not looking towards your direction. Okay, I'm gonna do the same over by you. Alright. Made it. Whoa, there's another one on a field. You don't want him to see you. Just go straight to the village. In the past also, there were some mapping issues. Basically, the bottom part of this screen, oops, you can use the mouse if you want. The bottom part of the screen would have black bars going alongside right by here. And it cut away a bit of the screen, so you can't really see what's going on sometimes. Now I managed to fix it. It was basically the corns, the field over by there, the long grass that was causing that black bars to appear. Escape the area. And so what I did to fix it was I removed the long grasses. So I can't go directly down, I have to go to the side of the village. And you can hear sound effects. And that Paladin soldier just killed an Omen soldier on the right side. So clearly, this village is a slaughter. Another interesting site, waterfall, mini one. If you go this path, it's blocked off. You cannot go there. And if you go this path, wonder what's over by here. Nothing. I've also noticed that there's an issue right by here. It's a square, sharp square grass. I was not aware of that. Okay, there's a treasure chest. Potion was found, and it looks like there's a way out by here. So I have to go all the way back up again in order to get to those stars. They lead you to where to go next, basically. I should stop saying basically. I noticed I said that a lot lately, especially in this in this gameplay. Magic water was found, very useful for Sapphira. Okay, if you go over by here, he's gonna chase you. You have to run away as be precise with your arrow keys, with your movements. Be precise with your movements using your arrow keys. That's what I was meant to say. There we go, safe at last. And if you can remember, there was a treasure chest over by here. Potion was found. I mean, we already have a bunch of potions, so this game is pretty easy. Push the barrel? Yes. That means he would lose his horse, so he's now on foot. You want to avoid fighting, there's no path over there. It's blocked off. Go west. Again, there's deers. There must be a fire close by, yep. House is on fire. Stop this guy. Please, I do not want to die. Yikes. Alright, if that happens, you're gonna have to fight him. Or you could try find a way out. But in this case, let's fight them. So there's two enemies against one man and a baby. How the hell is he gonna survive this? You want to hug Polox. And then you want him to provoke. You want to cry. Oh my days. In this part I will not interact with that guy because, as you know, it will lead to those Paladin soldiers spawning. And what's that he dropped? A cross. Alright, he dropped his cross. Wolves scare her. When Sapphira cries, it indicates enemies are nearby. It is okay, child. So you could tell now the game is it's changed a bit. The mapping has changed. You're more in a secluded area. It's more of a narrow path, like a corridor. And it's not much of a sandbox, free roaming map. And that's the feeling I wanted to give the players when it's all quiet and all you can hear is the sound of rain. And of course the dangers that lurks in the woods. Wolves. Oh. Alright, let's go, go, go. Let's go, go, go. Let's go, go. That was close. Alright. In 2016, that's basically the prologue. That's where the game ended when I made this game in 2016, but I expanded this game in 2017, and now this is the new version. Lost in Fantasy 2, Episode 1, Exquisite. Life has a purpose to not only fulfill, but to stay in a path. Ever since my online business flourished, life is different. Do you believe in monsters? Depends on how you define monsters. Oh, you know, those who cause harm and damage to others. Anyone can be a monster, Sapphira. Sapphira? Is that so? You and I can cause harm, although we may not realize it at that moment. Whatever we do, there will always be a certain level of damage done. You certainly are one then. Me? A monster? Yes. That's what we're always like in either one of our place. Oh, Cruz, stop it. Aren't you cold? Just a little. We should get going then. You don't want to freeze all night, do you? No, but I know you can't stand the cold. Drive towards the city. We're either like that in one of our places. What the hell? It's beautiful. Uh-huh. Alright, so I guess they're on like a night out. A night out, chilling with each other, looking at the stars at midnight. Seem to have found another art gallery. And there we go, the background image for the main menu. Cruz and Sapphira hugging. And at the distance is the city. And you could see the map actually. The road leads straight over there, and there's another road over by you. Funnier enough, you will find that in the game. As we continue playing. You can actually interact with these animals, see? These bunnies. They just run away from you, by the way. So in case you think you're like some sort of animal person, you're really not. That was my phone, by the way, that made that vibration sound. Someone wants to add me on Facebook. Leave the area. Oh yeah, we're driving a Ferrari. Very smoothing sound. It's like it's playing on radio. Actually, there's one thing over by I want to show you. Yeah, the song is by Solil. It's an unreleased song you can only find in SoundCloud, I think. I'll put a link on it in the description. People camping fire. Leave the area? I agree about the purpose you mentioned. Great success comes with many failures. I remember the time you said that when we were in high school. Your work has gotten you where you are today. Focus on your strengths and let go of your weaknesses. Life is good when you love what you do. I have a little concern about that statement at the very end. Life is good when you love what you do. Because you could love sitting around and doing nothing all day, and in the same time your life will not be good. There's a car behind us. I have a bad feeling about this. What the? Oh, danger is lurking. Lose the pursuing car. I have made some obstacle course for you. The reindeers, or the deers basically, will get in your path. It will cause you to slow down. You got shot down! Oh man, remember I mentioned about the road going from the right side? Well, that's basically it. So, what we learned today, don't turn right. Whoop. Be aware of your surroundings. Be quick with your reaction as well. I mean, the music complements that. You crashed into the car. The blue car that got in my way. Unbelievable. If this is gonna be your first time playing this game, you will most likely fail multiple times at this level. I mean, I haven't known anybody who succeeded first time. Again, I got shot down. The thing about this part was that I didn't want to add that game over sign, because we know it's game over. I didn't want to waste the player's time seeing that game over screen popping up. So go over here and then turn right. Oh my guys, I missed that one. I'll succeed this time. Here we go. Yeah, even the creator fails playing this game. Okay, ready to turn right. You just need to do it once. Okay, turn right. There we go. We lost them. Don't know about you, but they didn't seem friendly. They're not. Looks like the monsters found us. Focus. They will not stop. I'll just lose them. We can't run forever. Don't worry, we'll inform this to the police. Watch out. Gah! More of them. There's a train ahead. Ooh, what's going on here? Get past the incoming train. Go! I purposely made the road swerve and all that because I want the players to actually feel like they're driving. Like action is really taking place. You have to get past the incoming train. Oh dear! The train smashed against your car. What the hell? Okay, boom, turn left. I purposely put that tree in front of you, especially when you're boosting. Okay, collect this artwork. Okay, the trick is stay to your left side, right by here. You should be fine now. Yes! Now that's what I'm talking about. That was a pretty insane scene, wasn't it? An intense moment in this game. Find the nearest police officer. So, clearly, this entire game has a lot to offer. You would never expect to see a full-on built city in this fantasy game, especially when you're also controlling a car and there's civilians around. There's a park over by here, there's trees alongside the road, and of course buildings surrounding this area. You can even park your car over by here, but there's no purpose in that. Alright, there's cars. If you stop right by here, you know, they do nothing. I could just put game over, you crashed into a car, but that's a bit cruel. Considering they're not enemies. But yeah, this is so... I wanted to give it like a 1980s feel. Especially with this sound, this music. which was created by a friend of mine, Adam. Shout out to him. He's in university now. Officer, I have to report. A few moments later. Policeman, I will inform the headquarters about this, but for now, I suggest you both get home. Yes, sir. Drive safely. They can't do anything about it. Don't let them get to you. Go north to drop Sapphira off at her apartment. Alright, go north. There's two ways you can go north. You can go up this road, or you can go up this road over here. I really like this music my friend made for me. And if you're asking how long this city took me to make, it took me a long time. Believe it or not. At the end of the road, turn right. Just like a sat-nav, turn right. You can go to church here if you want. This is basically a church. Oh man, I don't know why it keeps getting stuck. Alright. Okay, so we're getting towards the rougher side of the city. You can tell that the buildings over by here have changed. They're no longer black and white, but rather brick style walls. Well, tonight didn't go as planned. It didn't have to, but it was wild. It's going to get even more wild later on. Keep driving. Hopefully I won't get into trouble for speeding. You chose to do what you believed was right. Ah, that makes me a bad boy. You're not that bad. Sometimes it's never easy to make the right decisions. Your heart is where true answer lies. Why do you say that? Choices made from external reasoning does not reflect your own intentions, but you alone do. The only thing I intend is to adventure more in the future, traveling places I've never been before, and you will be there with me. Cruz, I got to admit, that sounds amazing. Oh, too bad, we'll probably get lost wherever we go, because of you. Hey, getting lost is a possibility, but you're the one who will lead us there. Yeah. As you could tell, the background music is retro style, and it's pretty dark as well, isn't it? They found us. Take my hand and don't let go. And they tracked us. Escape through the alleyway. Go! Alright, this is where both of them are holding hands, running together in the alleyway. And there seems to be a clown chasing us with a knife. They don't seem funny to me. Oh, we're about to get stabbed in the alleyway. Yes, that's the trick. We lost them. Realistically, these alleyways doesn't exist. I mean, if you take a look at this building alone is in the middle of an alleyway. Cinematic time. Well, damn. I'm always impressed seeing how good you are at fighting. You will become good when you practice. Let's get out of here. Cruz! Sapphira! ... No. No, no! It's okay, Cruz. Go. I can't just leave you. They will not stop until you are dead. Please. I guess this is our last adventure. Sapphira, forgive me for leading you to this. It's okay. Move forward and face your fears. I love you. Hehehe. punk. He was about to say, I love you too. Police! Run east. Okay, and the dogs are barking. Hey, the copper got them. They weren't fast enough. Oh, and there's that punk over by there. The thing is, I really wanted this game to feel like an actual movie, and so I added dogs barking while you're running in the alleyway. Save me! Save me! He doesn't want to help me. Ah, looks like... Help me! He doesn't want to help. Yikes. And you can hear the bell. There's the church we passed. What's over here? Oh, another punk. There's a bunch of gangs around. And they have a bunch of knives as well. What the heck? That was a bunny. That was a bunny that just stopped me then. Oh yeah, the artwork. Let's have a look. Oh, what? So that was the scene where the cars were chasing us. Cruz and Sapphira. And there's Cruz and Sapphira running into the alleyway, leaving the Ferrari behind. Pretty cool artwork, isn't it? I'm pretty proud of that. They were like some of my earliest artwork done on a computer. Hey, what? He went this way. Climb the stairs. Strange. Why is there stairs leading all the way up to nowhere? Let's find out, shall we? Again, shout out to my friend Adam for this amazing music piece. It's fantastic, dark retro kind of synth music. Ooh, what's that? The voice. Cruz. Huh? The end. Cruz finds a cross in a snowy world, away from the city. All of a sudden, he's not in a city, he's in a snowy forest. I wonder what that could mean. And this is just the credits. So yeah, that's the game. Lost in Fantasy 2, Episode 1, Exquisite. Do I continue to plan? Well, do I plan to continue making this game? Probably not, unfortunately, because I have so much ideas in mind that I want to do, and I think that making this game, it took me a long time. I mean, it took me over like a year to just polish it up, and I really don't plan to continue this game, but I am very proud to present you Episode 1. It's a story that I've always had in mind, and I wanted to portray it in this game, and hopefully you enjoyed yourself watching this, as if it's like a movie. Okay, so if you have any thoughts, any ideas, and maybe if this helped you out, any questions, go ahead and leave a comment below. I will have a look at them and I will most likely reply to you. Yet again, I hope you enjoyed this game. What am I doing now? Well, at the moment I'm starting an online store, so I have a lot in mind rather than just making games. But I'm also writing a book, Lost in Fantasy book about zombies. But yeah, once again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe to my main channel, Jacko's Edit. I make GMBs. Peace.